There's the Explorer, Phoenix. Radar coverage. Yeah, give them some radar coverage right on. Give them some positive feedback for their for messing with them. Look at the supporters. Oh, Anti and his crew would kill for that 5,000 crude over on the west side of the supporters base. Look at that. That's what Anti's looking for. He's having to go all the way out there. Look at that. They've also got, look at the oil. North.
Yeah, they're just swimming in oil.
And they are swimming in oil. And Anti's probably killing killing himself trying to get these little bitty patches in. Look at there. The one that he's did grab is a 1,500. Is a 1,300.
Moar Faster's building more steam engines, even though they don't really need the power for it. They've got the mother of all steel buffers.
Yep.
And gear buffers, which are slowly filling up. Slowly but surely.
That's where their points come from, I guess.
I think Steelaxe actually has high-tech science running now too. Or at least very close to.
All right, I'm going to go in. I'm going to see if I can look at Steelaxe's base. All right, they're buffering blue boards and...
Yep, they've got their blue circuits going. They are holding them back. The belt has been removed, so they're deliberately holding back.
Yep. There's one little segment that has not been replaced. Looks like they have 347 stockpiled, and 6 of those productivity modules. Yep, supporters breaking 100K. Oh, Steelaxe breaking 200K per minute. God. Look at all, oh yeah, there you go. Okay, look at all of the above their solid fuel line. Steelaxe now has speed modules in their refineries, as predicted.
So they did.
Good call. I would have thought they would have gone with productivity, but speed modules, and then look at all of these solid fuel they're stockpiling.
So they need 7 to 8,000. I can't remember the exact number. 7,600, I think it is. 7,400 solid fuel to launch a rocket. This is when rain will instantly dive in.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, I would have productivity the refineries. Me too.
I think they're going for raw speed.
Yeah, good call. 7,200 solid fuel for each rocket. Rain.
Does that include the satellite? Because that needs 100 rocket fuel as well, or 50 rocket fuel.
Right. Yeah, they might be going for the world record. I think all we did on our speed run was just make sure you have 4 full chests, and we started and left it there and got 4 full chests, and that was plenty. Yep, Shred is picking back up. This they've placed all of their rocket assemblers. They don't have the technology yet because they're not declaring it as that recipe. They're consuming blue. They're not consuming
That'll be the
next super close to
Shrednation. That'll be the next smelter that's come online with the higher rate that they're getting. Oh dear, I'm seeing FPS drops in Shrednation now. Just went down to 30.
You look just next to purple science in Steelaxe, you'll see some sneaky little laser turrets. So
yeah, that's been chugging away for a little while
probably anticipate. Now. Yep, probably anticipate an attack. Map repair series.
That'll be negative route. So one of the early YouTubers of Factorio was Negative Root, and he did a series called Fix It. And he would take base submissions and then point out any inefficiencies and clean things up in general.
Base Doctor.
Yeah. Hey, a friend of
Okay, jumps.
Negative Root. As far as I know, he doesn't really do Factorio anymore. He's sort of popped up a few times playing and then disappears, like once every 6 months or so to a year.
Okay, jumps are starting to go a little bit about down. Let's go over and see if we can talk to Auntie. Yeah?
Yeah.
Go jump in the general. Hello, guys.
The Clown Hound.
Hey, Auntie. Well done to break first to break 10 million. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're good. I think our strategy works out so far. Actually, we thought we are behind at that point normally.
It looks like you guys are having some trouble finding some oil, maybe?
No, we haven't found enough yet.
Yeah, if you what you'll see when the map is revealed, there's another team that has just a massive amount of oil that I think you would kill for. Looks like you had to go outside your base to the west side to go find some.
I thought we have all the same bases.
Inside, yes. Outside, no.
Yes, inside, yes. Outside, these guys just stumbled onto the mother load of oil just outside their base, and I thought, oh, Auntie's gonna see that and turn green with envy.
Our strategy doesn't rely on oil today. We completely changed it up.
Oh,
so I don't mind that much.
Oh, we need some.
We thought it's going to be boring one in the same strategy 2 times, right? So we just don't.
Right.
How's your PC handling the game update?
Not really well, but it's fine. I can still shut down recording and so on.
Yeah, game update's been hovering around 12 and it's been creeping up to 13. And so
it's not full build too.
And so there's
it's at 11 for me.
There is potential for people to start lagging out in the last hour.
What can I do?
More faster. Do what you're doing in 3 hours instead of 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Get to 100 million and end the game early, I guess.
Yeah, that's the only solution.
All right. Well, guys, good luck. You guys doing great. We'll look for some action. Are you, one last question. Are you guys ready for the PvP to be lifted in the last 30 minutes?
No, we cannot be ready. How should we be ready for 3 teams attacking us at the same time with tanks that you cannot really counter? There's no way you cannot be ready for that. You just have to finish the game before, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't have any ample plan on that.
Well, I see some laser turrets stockpiling in the middle there. Someone's got a plan.
They are. You can outrange laser turrets with a tank. If that wasn't a thing, it would be much easier to defend. But since you can outrange laser turrets with a tank, it's completely pointless to defend. There's just like something to balance, I guess. If we reduce tank range to like use actual laser turrets, that would be like buffing PvP. But right now, it's just pointless for us to go into that.
Well, all right, guys. Good luck. Look forward to seeing the end game.
So, if you have a look at Shrednation, one of the guys has got a tank, and he's heading out in the general direction of... Oh, he just struck the motherload of oil. But he's heading out towards Moar Faster.
Really?
He's beelining for it.
I guess he doesn't know where everybody is. Hang on, let me get this. Is Shred the guy in the tank?
No, it's one of his subs.
Oh, Shred is in a tank. He's got the backdrop on, and he's got his bottom lip up. He's got AC/DC playing.
Groovy.
He's got a mean look on his face. Those guys. Oh no, I'm not catching up. May not be able to get back in the server. Yep, he's got AC. I knew it. AC/DC's playing. He's got Thunderstruck. He's in a tank. He's got his bottom lip up. Oh, man.
I'd better turn on my stream so you can see what's going on.
It'll work.
So maybe we can multi-stream that.
Let me switch over to this view. Okay, there
Oh,
we
I
go.
got too many
Let's
wins.
go
I need
full
another
screen.
monitor.
How many you got? 3?
2.
2. You need 3.
Although I do have a third one, but the my other PC is running that one.
I want to see the map. Downloading the map. Okay. Maybe toasted.
Yeah,
Are you able to get in at all?
lag now?
All right, I'm gonna not jump in. I think. Here's Shred.
Clown's potato PC. Yeah, looks like Clowntown's the first victim.
It's not a
First
potato. It's not. It's definitely not a potato. All right, I'm gonna jump out. It might be the first victim. All right, let me jump over here. Let me move this. All right, which way? Is he heading due north of his base? That means he is going into. Yep, he's heading right towards Anti.
Oh, they're heading towards Anti as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Illigal got off. Looks like he's in some biters.
Spinner's about to hit Moar Faster.
Shred's face. Oh, Shred's face. All right.
See what's happening over there.
Oh, there's so many biters. Oh, that's a giant biter base. All right, Anti's still hard at work. They've
over here. I'm thinking one of the
something got him. I think a biter came. Oh, biters came up and got their refineries. Looks like.
Oh, who's that?
Anti. Steelaxe. Anti's repairing some of their oil.
Ooh, apparently repairing's bad.
No worries.
I just got Colonel Will's stream open. If anyone can hear the noise.
That's all.
Yep.
7 copper bits.
Looks like the Steelaxe still ahead by 14 million.
Oh shit, we actually have
Shred guy and Moar Faster tied at 9 point something.
Should I start running?
And then supporters all still are right around 100K per minute gaining. Supporters at 6.5 million. Man, Moar Faster just stockpiling all the steel and all the gears. All the gears.
Who is it?
Spinner.
Yeah, those biter bases outside, or the refineries outside the base got eaten up.
We have a tank.
Oh.
All right, they're at the wall.
They're at the wall.
No, you can't.
They're at the wall.
I can't open it. There's no enemy tank.
And
Here he
bam.
goes.
Oh man. How much?
He's at the wall.
No, don't like shoot.
Rare. Okay, here comes Anti's reaction.
Why don't you subtract their points though?
What? What's going on?
It subtracts points when we use bullets.
Oh, right, okay. All right, yeah.
Is Anti seeing the knock?
Guy attacking people. Emoto's just like killing them.
Oh, did Shred guy bail out of?
Should we pause the map?
Did he bail out the tank? Whose base is this in? This is not Anti's base. This is Shred guy's base. Shred died? Shred reached the base and he died? And he abandoned his post?
Yeah. As soon as he went inside, dead.
Why? What happened?
Commands.
Oh. Aha. Who's that handsome devil? Okay. There's Colonel Will. Yeah, Illigal is also at that base. Rip. Oh, Shred guy's got to go. Oh my goodness! It's not admin abuse. It was the house rule apparently. Is anyone else having trouble logging back in? Shred's walked away from stream. Oh mercy! Oh, he's gotta be pissing mad, man. I tell you what. I think Mojo. Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Okay. Catching up.
You are catching up positively, just barely.
Barely. We'll see. Oh! I'm in. That worked, Jimmy.
Hey.
Shred's pissed. Hey! Good job, Jimmy.
I thought we were clear about the rules.
Shred is livid. Okay, here we go. Shred died. Don't know why. Shred walked away. Shred is pissed. Shred is livid. Shred's a baby. This is my chat. Oh, my goodness. Ah, see, there's no... someone's not clear about the... Oh, I'm running too much. Oh, look, someone explored all the way to Colonel Will.
Yeah, one of the guys got to their base and started shooting up.
There is a hole in the wall. I see the hole.
Yep, I thought we made it perfectly clear. It was a free for all in the last. Yeah, he was told about it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, can I just make a prediction here? This was Shred Guy's inaugural and final PvP scoring event. Oh my goodness. He is pissed. Nobody said anything about it. Oh my goodness, looks like there's some sort of confusion about the rules. And I joined late, so I did not get to hear any of those conversations about what it was. And should we go interview with Shred?
Let's go over there.
Okay. All right, down into the channel. All right, you go first. I don't want to. Okay.
PvP at 1 hour in. And we're sitting here talking, going, well, can we or can't we? And we'll find out. Yeah, we can. Except Mojo does a command, and I'm not blaming Mojo, but it wasn't clearly explained. Hey, if you attack, that's all you had to say. Shred, if you attack before the last 30 minutes, Mojo's going to use a command code to kill you.
To be fair, I only looked up the command like 5 seconds before it hit Colonel Will's base.
Oh, we didn't know that. We thought it was because the wall was lifted.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was. But, I mean, that's fine. Okay, we know now. That's fine. That's fine.
Go nuts in the last in 1 hour's time, I say. Tanks out range laser turrets, so you should have an easy time.
Well, we don't have artillery shells. We're not going that far. We're just going to go in, cause havoc, destroy infrastructure, kill exterminator.
I approve of this. I approve of this move wholeheartedly.
It's just, that's fine. It's just, okay, now, they're going to raise the PvP so you can venture out of your base.
Okay, so to clarify, so the no rush restricts you to the concrete wall, and that was there just to slow down anti-elites, basically, just a little bit. Because he was crying for the last 40 minutes in, he was just freaking out. He needed to get out of that wall.
Yeah, he needed to get out of, for his strategy, we'll bend the rules, we're going to lift the rush category so anti-elites can get out of the base. Well, you know what? You raise, hey, live by the sword, die by the sword.
Yeah, I'm not going to raise the no rush for them.
No. So it was really to inhibit Anti because his strategy is to explore very, very quickly.
Yeah,
that's fine.
To get out of there.
He needs stone and oil very quickly.
That wasn't a concession for Anti. It was a restriction on him. Like he does not like that rule. Like he wants to get out.
Does not like what rule?
The don't venture out for the first first hour.
I say it's for anti, but it's basically it's only effective on anti.
Right. So anti's not going to go PvP somebody. Anti wants to explore and mine other.
I know.
Mine resources, right?
Have the no rush until the last 30 minutes.
Oh, instead of the house rule. So the two rules was the in-game rule was no rush, just to keep everybody in their walls. The house rule was, which is not enforceable in game, which is don't attack anybody for the last 30 minutes. And
well, it was enforced.
Right. No, I mean not enforceable by any game function. Like you have to manually.
It has to be manually intervened.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I get that. Okay. So have no rush for 3.5 hours. Then you don't have to have 2 sets of rules.
The downside with that is it means you're confined to the concrete walls for 3.5 hours.
Yep.
And the resources therein, right?
Yeah.
So,
and I don't see the problem.
Yeah,
right.
I don't either. So you
stone
make
patch
it so
just
after
outside
1
your base says
hour.
Otherwise.
Yeah, we don't need it. There's plenty of boulders and stuff.
You can't have 2 rules.
Right? Yeah, you got 1 rule so somebody can win the game, so they can explore the whole entire map and get all the resources for their game plan. I was fine. I thought, like, in the last 30... we weren't even going to do tanks. Because what's the point for the last 30 minutes? It's going to be pretty much won by then.
Yeah,
it'll just be
inconsequential.
It'd be fun and goofing around. And when I saw the no rush was lifted after 1 hour.
Okay, you thought that was the PvP, yep.
Well, I played PvP. We've set the rush, and then after the rush is over, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. This wasn't a bad map. But because the map didn't fit with Anti's play style, well, whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. I think
my point is set the no rush then, or say no fighting. There's we're not going to have any no rush, no attacking.
That works.
Just attacking,
free for all, but not allowed to enter any other compounds until.
Yeah. No attacking.
I'm fine with that. I'm thinking I might ask Clonan about changing the no rush or amending the no rush to have the option to teleport players back who enter other players' compounds until the no rush expires.
That would be a good. Now it's also like that. I think if you leave the base before you are allowed to, no.
Mm-hmm.
That's
not good.
That would be a good compromise.
All right. Now we know. Let's get back to work.
Supporters are creeping up in their scores a minute, so keep an eye on those bastards.
Yeah, I think the general consensus is turn up the no rush.
Power issues, people. Power issues.
Power issues.
I think it's cold, no?
Yep.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna head over to Anti-Elite's team, see what's going on over there.
Alright.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not mad.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm furious.
Just furious, not mad, though.
Yeah.
Hello.
And see.
Hey, Mojo.
How's it going?
Hey, guys.
I'm back. Thanks for taking care of rules not being broken.
Yeah, we're watching. I was watching one of them head towards Colonel Will, and I hadn't quite caught on to the other 2 heading north. I would have got him sooner, but I accidentally cleared the command. Because I was basically going to run... as soon as he went inside the compound, I was going to hit it. Unfortunately, I didn't have it ready when he broke in and started breaking miners.
NG, should we produce those signs after we get research done?
How's things going here anyway?
I think the big point boost is coming soon.
Okay. We'll be anticipating this. I can see... Well, I can barely see anything over your base now. The FPS drop is extreme.
Yeah.
My stream, my UPS drop at my stream, or what do you mean?
My
No,
perspective, looking
just the
over
base.
it.
Oh, okay. Are you a spectator?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're not moving and exploring any of the map. We're just doing everything by map view. So all of the radars you placed on your base are very much appreciated.
Don't we need productivity modules in the rest of the rocket build?
Let's resume back over here.
Yeah, let's resume back over here. So one thing, Jimmy just sent me the link on Reddit. The rules were clear in Reddit. It looks like either Shred missed them or did not. I just posted that in the chat. Let me do that again.
It sounds like a misinterpretation.
Yeah, and it clearly says, like Veldek just typed in my chat, there will be actual PvP allowed in the last 30 minutes as well. So it is in the post, and it is written. So not necessary. Not the rules were clear. It was misunderstanding on Shred's part. So
yep,
there you go.
All right,
so I would say that's settled up.
Just looking at Moar Faster, they're still boxing up gears and steel at 16 frames a second.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. I saw that as well. Oh my goodness.
So one of the comments on my channel is I like the idea of everything in your base is safe until the last 30 minutes. That's actually something that I wanted. So you have the no rush period, and then the PvP is enabled, but you can't enter other territories until the final phase, which is free for all.
That's a good rule. Like, so if in the international waters, you're free to shoot anybody, right?
That's right. International waters, it's anyone's law. So it looks like no one's really doing anything over at Shrednation anymore. They're all a little bit salty still.
Disenchanted.
Yeah. I thought they just had the strategy to flame turrets and then tanks eventually.
Yeah.